guest hosts Spy TV on NBC. It airs at a new time, Tuesdays at 8 o'clock. She also stars in the film Who's Your Daddy? I believe that's from the Faulkner novel, which comes out in the fall. Please welcome Landry. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. It's great to be here.
Thank you. The last time we spoke, you were like a real daredevil. You were doing all kinds. What have you done since I've seen you last? Have you?
Well, Jay, I wouldn't exactly say I'm a daredevil.
Right.
I'm just sort of adventurous.
Adventurous. Okay.
Very adventurous. Yes.
Okay. Did I see you ran that? Was it the Boston Marathon?
I ran the Boston Marathon.
Well, that's pretty good.
Can you believe it?
Now, have you done that before?
No. I mean, I run every day.
Yeah.
Around 3 miles, mind you. You know, just to get the
3 miles,
cardio in.
Okay.
But not 26.2 miles.
26.
Yeah. And we found out 4 weeks in advance. So I had no training at all and just sort of went out and did this thing.
So where did you place?
Okay, well, I don't know if I want to tell that. I put it this way, we didn't even make the papers. I think we were like 4,000 something.
4,000 something?
Something,
now,
maybe lower.
I guess that's not really good.
No, but you see, we did it for charity. And
most so this is charity, screw them, I'll come in last.
Okay.
No, but I mean, you said but you're a runner, now 4,000, that doesn't seem real.
Well, it took me 5 hours, and I rounded off to 30 minutes, but I think it was really like 5 hours, 45 minutes.
Okay, did you stop along the way? I mean, did you go nonstop for the whole 5 hours?
Well, I have to say, my whole plan, because I had to get through it, was that I was going to go slow. Okay, so I start out in the middle with like the Kenyans, you know, running this thing, and people are like, "Get out the way! Would you get out the way?" So I'm like running in the ditch, pretty much.
All right.
And then, you know, you have to take bathroom breaks every once in a while. I mean, some people don't, but I did. And I'm in line for a porta potty, and this really nice lady comes up and says, "Would you like to come in the house and use the restroom?" Mind you, this is the Boston Marathon, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's really nice." So I go in the house, and her house is decorated so cute, and you know, I had to compliment, play with the baby a little bit.
Sure, you're in a marathon. What's the hurry? What, you had Krispy Kreme donuts?
She had a Krispy. Krispy Kreme's my favorite, so I had a Krispy Kreme. Then
wait, no, seems to me no.
It slowed me up a little bit because I.
But eating donuts during a race somehow doesn't seem. Again, I am not an athlete, but there are certain things which just don't seem like they would coincide.
I figured I'd run it off, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Boston Marathon. But then the worst part was I get outside.
Right.
I look at the road where the race was. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. So I am like, oh my gosh, and this is like 5th mile. Am I going to be running this thing like by myself? So it was myself and like a few stragglers.
Other donut eaters, yeah.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme eaters.
Big Mac, Domino's, other people that had stopped off, and various snacks along the way, yeah. So you came in 4,000, okay. Now, I know you did Celebrity Fear Factor. You did that one, too.
I did.
Which was creepy. What were you covered with?
Another one of my adventurous things, yes.
Cockroaches?
I was covered with cockroaches, snakes,
and
worms. Yes. Now, as you can see, I think I look a little cool, like I'm kind of playing this off.
Yeah, that's an attractive look, yeah.
But mind you, I told everybody I would never let on that I was afraid. So I said, you know, I grew up in Louisiana. I have a field behind my house. I'm used to cockroaches. And a snake, I did a pet show, snakes. I mean, but mind you, my experience with a snake is like, oh, a snake, oh, cute. That was it. Not hundreds crawling on my neck and...
All right, but you got through it.
I got through it.
Now, you know, I talked to you last time, about a year ago. You were doing a movie. What that was it Replicant? Do you know the movie I'm talking about?
I'm gonna let you struggle. No, Replicate. It's Replicate.
What happened to it? Did it come out?
It hasn't come out yet. No, we don't have a release date on it.
Oh, it hasn't come out yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is it a good movie?
It's a very funny movie.
Yeah.
It's a very funny movie.
Did it start out to be a funny movie?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's what I'm asking.
It always started out to be a funny movie.
Because I remember you telling me that you were going to have a nude scene or something in it.
They wanted me to be nude in the film, and I didn't want to. So my option was to pick my body double, which was very uncomfortable.
Pick your body double, so...
Because they wanted the breast shot, and I didn't want. And so I'm in the room, and the girls are coming in, and I'm just, my head's down in the paper, and the director's like, Allie, you need to look because this is going to be your, you know.
You know, I could have helped you here. I don't know why you.
Yeah, I could have called
you. How many women come in? So the women
so
come in, they
nice.
go like this, and you
Okay,
go,
so they-
no, those are awful. Is that
Well,
what you do?
they pretty close. They strip down, and at first you're
What a
like,
great job. How do you
okay.
get this job?
But this is, it's very uncomfortable. And then I start saying, okay, too far apart, too lopsided. And then you've seen one, I think you've seen them all. And
No, wait, so
finally you pick
really, so the women stand there, you go, no, the left one's lopsided, no, too far. That seems awful cruel.
some. Well, after a while, you know, you got to get to business and pick,
Yeah, right,
I
sure.
guess.
And did you find one that you liked? Or two that you liked, I
yeah,
guess.
two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you find two that
they
you liked.
hung nicely.
Okay, they hung
even.
nicely
Yeah.
and even. Okay, well, that's the important thing. Now, I know now you're doing Spy TV.
I am.
Okay, now that we have a clip. Now, this seems kind of mean, some of these.
Some of the clips.
Yeah, they do seem kind
The
of.
bits?
Is it kind
Well,
of mean?
You know what? I think what most people don't know is that these people are set up by family members
Right.
or friends. And I know in my family, my mom was constantly setting up my cousin who lived next door. So it was like a constant competition between the two of them.
And what is this clip
And
we're gonna see?
this clip is a very unsuspecting delivery boy coming across one of our Spy TV high-tech
High-tech.
security systems.
All right, let's take a look.
Okay, step slowly, 1 foot at a time.
How about I just go like this?
Look, higher, higher. Oh, higher. Can you get a little higher?
As I can get it.
Okay, okay. Don't move a muscle. Don't drop your arm. Hold it right there. Sir, are you okay?
Yeah.
Hold still, don't move a muscle. Stay just like that. How much do I owe you for this?
I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Here we go, Spy TV Tuesday. Well, good luck with your new show.
Thank you,
Thanks, Sally.
thank
Thanks
you,
a lot. Be
thank you
right
so
back with
much.
Paulina Rubio right after this. Don't go away.